Hey, you guys, it's William calling from Wee Blogs.
And Sinan.
And the grand final of the Eurovision Song Contest is just hours away. Ahead of that, we thought we would pause and just look at the betting odds going into the final. We're going to start with the sixth favorite and move up. Are you ready? Let's do this. Now, very, very interesting. Tonight is, of course, the grand final, and we have partnered with Match Bingo. They have a fantastic new Gaming for Good app where you download the app, link in description, or use this QR code or this QR code. And basically, the proceeds go to charity, to support different charities. But on your card, as you can see, you have different countries and points rather than just numbers. So my card has Austria, 1 to 7 points, Georgia, 8 points, Portugal, 12 points. Fill a row, fill the card, and you earn cash. So as we review the odds, we're going to kind of flash back to this and see how we could do. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Currently, sixth favorite to win is Ukraine, but their odds are all red, meaning bookies are less and less likely that they will win. They think they're less likely to win.
I wonder why. Because the performance is amazing, and you know they have everything that a Eurovision winner should have. You know, the song, the performance, the I don't know, the mood even. You know, it's Ukraine, one of the most powerful countries at Eurovision. You know, they always qualify. So
yeah, I wonder if it's related to Ukraine being in the death slot, performing second, because no one's ever won from second. However, this year the rules are different. You can vote from the very beginning of the show.
Yeah.
So as we said in our interview with alyona and Heil, perhaps performing second is actually to their benefit because it really is a beautiful stage show. We don't know the jury results last night. If they had leaked, then it's not good because it would suggest that they didn't do so well because their odds are widening. Yeah, it's a curious one, but I would love to see this do well.
Oh, absolutely. And I think they will do well, like top 5, definitely, 100% for me. So yeah, I can't wait to see what is going to happen tonight.
And we have so few ballads this year. You've got Israel, France, Serbia, Ukraine, all this.
Which is not even in top 10, like, girls, what's going on?
Not that this is a ballad, because this is more like rap meets something mid-tempo, but in any case, we wish Ukraine all the best. Now, currently, 1, 2, 3, 4,
5, fifth position is Ireland.
Yes, Ireland is fifth favorite at the moment.
Which?
Again, dark horse. This is dark horse in a literal sense because it's very dark on stage. This is like a horror movie.
It's a dark witch.
Absolutely.
Literally, no horse, dark witch.
But you know, the thing, if people are at a party in the UK and they're drinking the beer, they're talking, then this comes on, they're going to stop talking and watch.
Even if you don't drink, and even if you're not drunk, you will still watch it because that performance is so unique, so out of this world, and so powerful even. And you know, Bambue, they do their stuff on stage. Actually.
And Sinan, on my Match Bingo card, on the Eurovision Song Contest Bingo, I actually have 12 points for Ireland. Woo, baby!
All right.
Help me scratch on my card, babe. You better help me scratch.
And are you getting money?
No. Well, if you win, if you match a row, you have to match a row. We'll fill the whole card. Let's see. Yes. A few other things have to happen. For instance, Georgia needs to get 8 points for me to fill my card. All right. Moving back to the odds.
Fourth position.
Where did
Let's see who we have. France. Viva la France.
Viva la France, indeed. Really interesting. During the jury show, France had a bum note. You know, it's always been vocally perfect, but there was a bum note last night. But I think jurors will still respect the other 2 minutes, 57 seconds of this. Do you know what I mean? Like
last night you said 59, 55.
Well, it's a long acapella moment. Let's call it that.
I love it. Oh, no. I mean, the emotion is still there. You know, the powerful vocals are still there, even though you know he had something like slightly issue there, but the whole staging and you know it's quality, like it's so professional and beautiful.
I do wonder now, at the time of filming this, Slimane has just completed his dress rehearsal, and in that dress rehearsal, Slimane stopped during the a cappella moment and delivered a speech saying, yes, we want to be united by music, but united for peace. This was a call for peace amid ongoing conflict in the world. This is it could be considered a political message. So the EBU we don't know if there's going to be any type of sanction. At the moment, there's nothing. But I say all of this just to say this is out there in the media now. So France is getting extra attention. So maybe people who agree with him and his message will want to vote for him now.
Yeah, I mean, even if he didn't do that, people would still vote for him, definitely. Especially the juries, because this song is more appealing to the jury than the televote, but sometimes televote gives more points than the jury, so you never know.
Interestingly, France's odds are widening mostly across the board. Let's check our bingo cards. Do either of us have France?
Oh, I have 12, baby. Okay, I'm ready for that money. Give me the money. Come on.
12 to France for you. And on mine, France is not on my bingo card.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. We continue. Third favorite is Switzerland. Now, I was really intrigued yesterday how a lot of people coming out of the audience said this was their winner. There was the informal fan poll, and Switzerland won. Our house guests who were visiting, they watched Switzerland and said that they thought Switzerland had won because it was so sleek and polished. Could this be the winner? The odds are mostly blue, meaning narrowing, so bookies are increasingly confident. How do you feel about that?
I would say jury winner. I don't think Switzerland would win Eurovision Song Contest, like overall, but definitely top 3 material, 100%. And yeah, last night Nemo, they were perfection. You know, the whole staging and the vocals, everything were perfection.
Interestingly, you know, with Europe so divided right now, I wonder if Switzerland, from a PR perspective, could be like, we're the country of neutrality. We're the country where people come to broker peace, have discussions, you know, Geneva Accords back in the day, etc. That might be something they would want to do for PR. I don't think they're allowed to say those types of things for PR, but hey, the messaging would be quite nice.
Yeah.
All right. Do we have Switzerland on our bingo card?
Let's see.
Oh, I've got Switzerland 8 points. And Switzerland 1 to 7 points. Oh, wait a minute. I get it. One country can give Switzerland 2 points, and I can scratch that off. And then another country can give Switzerland 8 points, and I can scratch that off too. I love all the ways I can match and win. You have Switzerland 1 to 7 points, so you could still fill your whole card, potentially. Yes.
Let's continue.
All right, we move on. Second favorite is Israel. Wow. It is all blue across. Well, it's half blue, half mostly blue. So most betting houses think that their chances of winning are increasing. This is an interesting one, and we just don't know. I think the televote will be huge. We need to remind you at Eurovision, it's not who vote. You don't vote against people. You vote for people. And I think there's a strong core audience for this. I think there's also a diaspora. I think there are people who are sympathetic to Israel. Like they could get votes through these means. In the jury show, you know, it was a good vocal performance, and some jurors will go for that. At the same time, many jurors won't want to put their name next to Israel because of the controversy surrounding the entry. So it's really hard to read what will happen from a competition standpoint.
Yeah, sometimes you think, oh, you know, because of the event going on, who would vote, you know, for Israel because of the politics, and then at the same time you think, oh, I think a lot of people would vote for Israel because of the situation. So it's very interesting, and when we watched the semifinal too, I didn't know that they really like went to second place, even you know almost reaching the same percent as Croatia, who is in the first place. I was very surprised. I didn't know that it would happen. You know, I knew that of course they would be in the top positions. Of course. Also because of the situation, but also Eden Golan, she can sing so good, and that performance is very good made on stage and on the TV version. So yeah, let's see what happens.
We've got to watch this space. We just have to wait and see. And lastly, the bookies' favorite, number one with them to win, Croatia. Ever since before Eurovision, after Dora, Croatia was a favorite. There were a few weeks where Switzerland was ahead following their performances at the pre-parties, but now that we're back at rehearsals, Croatia has, overtaken. After Nemo's rehearsals, Croatia was back on top. So yeah, this is very interesting to see.
They're still on top.
I think they're going to win the televote easy. I just don't see another winner. You look at Spotify Global Viral, it's the only song.
Sixth position, exactly.
The highest charting. Is it the only one charting?
No, Nemo is charting again as well.
Not that high.
17%,
Okay.
17th position, something like that. But these are the only 2 songs actually from the whole Eurovision Song Contest.
Interesting. Good indicator. And the juries, I think the juries won't penalize this as much as some people fear it will. This is better than Karya's performance, and let me tell you why. I think with Karya's performance, a lot of jurors were like, whoa, this is too wackadoodle, neon pink, neon green, like the dancing, the flamenco, which I loved. But this, Croatia's entry has a, what's the word, seriousness of intent. It feels like there's a real seriousness to it, and indeed it does carry a serious message about outward migration from Croatia and the pain that leaves for the people behind, the pain that causes for the people, you know, having to leave, separation, distance from family, etc.
Yeah, and also actually Karya wasn't that bad with the jurors. He was like 4th position. So, but I still think that Croatia would come like top 3 with the juries. So yeah, I can't wait. Oh my gosh,
And
it's time.
I'm just looking on my bingo card. Do I have Croatia? I have Croatia 10 points, but I think Croatia's going to get 12, so I'm probably not going to scratch that off.
I have 10 as well.
Oh.
Well, 10 points, it's points.
Oh, wait, someone will give him 10 points.
Yes,
Yeah.
of course.
Wait a minute.
Every point matter.
Well, that was super fun. You guys, your opportunity to download a free Match Bingo card and purchase 4 more is running out because the grand final is almost here.
And that's so much fun, actually.
It's
I
a lot of
loved
fun.
it.
It gives you your own competition.
Yes.
You don't have to stress about the result.
Yes.
You got to stress about getting that money, honey.
And also you can win money for yourself and also help, you know, the cause.
As we've mentioned in videos, the funds from the bingo cards go to support the Stroke Association in the UK and the East Anglian Air Ambulance, which provides vital medical helicopter assistance to people in need. And the Stroke Association, they raise funds to support the rights of stroke victims, their families, and they advocate for education, they fund research, treatment, etc. So really good causes. The QR code for the East Anglian Air Service is here, and the QR code for the Stroke Association is there. So you can scan those or just go to the description and the info is there. Happy bingo, and we'll see you later. Bye.